All right, well, this is the last of our Fish Fridays, and we're doing it for the halibut today.
That's right.
We just love that joke. All right, well, Chef Stafford's cooking up some halibut right now, but we're here with Darren, and he is going to be filleting this massive halibut. We're talking a 50-pound fish here, and I have a feeling this is going to be mighty impressive.
I hope so.
Should we start the timer?
Well, you know, he said
No, we're going to do slow this
he
time.
said he could do it in 30 seconds, but we're going to make him slow down a little bit.
So this is Alaskan halibut out of Sitka, Alaska. The season started on March 19th, and this is off a day boat. And this fish right here it's probably about 3 days old. So
That's pretty fresh.
yeah, it's very fresh.
One 1,000.
Get a look at this. This is so impressive. His knife cuts on this fish are so impressive.
What we're going to do is just run it down the bone real quick, and then
I have a feeling with a 50-pound fish, it's a little bit
what
more
you want to do is cut a
cumbersome
notch
than the.
in here to feel a little handle.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so
Yeah, it looks like you don't waste a thing. I mean, you get a lot of fillets out of that.
Now, is this just skill or your knife being sharp, or a combination of both?
I read it in I Googled it, and I kind of checked it out how to fillet it, so that's why I'm here today. So.
Just one quick YouTube session.
Now this is a delicacy right here, the collar itself. And if we had the head on this fish, we have Alaskan halibut cheeks, which are very tender, and they're just as good as the meat itself on the fish.
Well, and this just goes to show just how fresh the fish is that you're serving.
This fish is off a day boat, and that means it's caught one day, packed, and then shipped to us. We have it within 3 days. So the season will be up until November 18th.
And you're saying that these can come as big as 300 pounds.
Yeah, but they don't take the big ones because they're the females for breeding, so they throw those back, and they just take a 10-20, a 20-40, and a 40-60, and a 60-80.
So a 40-60 is what we're looking at right here.
Yeah, this is a 40-60 right here.
It's pretty massive.
So, it's a beautiful fish. You
All
can
right,
just tell by the
perfect thing to eat on
translucently.
Good Friday.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, Chef Stafford is taking every single bit of what you guys cut up there to fillet it. And Chef, this is going to be on top of the market. You got a beautiful new spring menu coming out really
Spring
soon.
menu coming up right after Easter, started probably about the middle of next week, and we're going to be featuring obviously Alaskan halibut right here with some beautiful early spring vegetables and a beet dashi.
What's a dashi? What's a dashi?
Dashi is a Japanese stock made from seaweed and fish flakes, very light, very clean. There's a little beet juice in there, a little cabbage, and we got some mushrooms, asparagus, baby carrots, and fava beans, all the signs of spring.
I'll bet Easter is a popular time. A lot of people like to treat themselves and kind of take a break from their own kitchen and
We're gonna be
have
busy.
something like this. I'll bet.
We're going to be very busy.
I know you can't give away all your fishy secrets here, but what sort of flavors and spices do you guys put on to make your halibut taste so delicious that we can maybe try at home?
Well, it's a beautiful fish, so I think I'm a big fan of just simple salt,
Au natural?
pepper, olive oil, squeeze of lemon, just super simple, nice and clean.
Keeps that flavor.
I like the fish, exactly.
I'm still marveling over here at Darren. Look at this. He just cut the skin off this fish, and he did not waste a piece. This is amazing.
That's the whole idea. It's
Wow.
right there.
And for me, like we said earlier, I would have been butchering it, so it would have been like just pieces
You know
everywhere.
what? It still would taste good, though.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 5 fingers. I was worried. We're good. We're good. Okay, good.
All right, so
Yeah,
what kind of, are you guys running any specials this weekend besides featuring the halibut, or?
No, halibut's the main featured item on the menu right now. That just came in yesterday.
Yeah, just started
so
last night.
as far as having other seafood items on the menu, we do have over here the Scottish salmon, obviously the Alaskan halibut. Swordfish is our premier, just because it's a steak of seafoods, and that's what the owner has been catching all his life, so that's what we premiere is the swordfish. Tuna is always on the menu. It's a great seared. We have sea scallops upstairs, the U10s. We also have the prawns. We have an Island Creek, which is only going to be featured upstairs, top of the market. And they're from Massachusetts, and they're a beautiful oyster. We have PEI mussels. We have Cabria sea bass fillet. We also have our whole fish. If you want to buy it whole at a retail market, the guys could, just scale it for you. You can take it home that way.
Well, I recommend having you fillet
Yeah.
it rather than trying to do it.
We'll just bring you home with us, and then you'll cook it for us.
A lot of
swing by
wonderful
this
fresh
weekend.
seafood available at the Fish Monger. Darren, thank you so much for
Absolutely.
joining us.
Oh, you're
Chef
welcome.
Stafford, thank you so
Sure, thank
much.
you.
You guys are
Absolutely.
amazing.
Thank you
I'm gonna try some
I'm
of
kind
the
of sad
fish.
because this is the last set.
Well, you know what?
This is
You can
Fishy
always
Friday.
Hey, what about a big
Come
fish hunt? A big fish hunt?
Bring it in.
Bring it in. I
All
like
right,
it.
and stay with us. We'll introduce you to some bunny special.